Well, in his divine wisdom, God knew he wouldn't be physically with us, and so he gave us dogs. Now, in his 45 years as owner of Cook's Funeral Home, Fred Cook has comforted thousands of bereaved parents, children, and spouses. But 4 years ago, when his wife died of cancer, Fred needed comforting himself, and his daughter suggested that he get a dog. And so Fred adopted a lovable golden retriever pup and named her Abigail. Now, at the time, Fred was living in an apartment above the funeral home. Most days, I'd take Abigail downstairs with me and let her play in my office while I work, he said. But then one day, Abigail got out and went looking for new friends to play with. Fred discovered Abigail in the chapel, curled at the feet of a woman seated in a chair near her husband's casket. Fred apologized profusely for the intrusion and made as if to lead Abigail away. "Does she have to go?" the grieving widow asked him. "It's such a comfort having her here." Soon, Abigail was sneaking out of Fred's office regularly and heading straight for one of the funeral home's visitation rooms. "She seems to sense who's the most distraught, and that's the person she'll go to first," says Fred. "She'll sit at their feet perfectly still and gaze up at them with those compassionate brown eyes of hers, and within minutes they've stopped crying and started stroking her fur." Abigail's only misstep happened back when she was still a puppy, having eaten somebody's carnations. Fred rushed out to replace the flowers, but the family wouldn't let him bring them in. Aunt Mary was a real dog lover, they told him. You can't imagine how it would have made her smile to see those chewed up flowers. Martin Luther, who loved his dog Topol very much, once said, "The dog is a very faithful animal and would be much esteemed were it not so common. Our Lord God has made the best gifts most common."
Thank you for listening to Encouragement. If you've been refreshed, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share a little encouragement with someone you love. Encouragement is a podcast from Family Radio. These stories are just a taste of the stories you can hear every day. Listen at familyradio.org or find more encouragement on the Family Radio app.